let's start with some of your recent findings, which are also going to inform, I think, to help us understand sort of the scope and the sweep of this polling over decades and why it's so helpful to have the comparisons. And I want to start with the recent polling, or the July polling that you did, which I think is the most recent.
Yes.
And one of the questions you asked was about rating the governor, Bob Ferguson, who had only been in office for 6 months.
6 months.
And you found that his scores were, I think you had to go back to Mike Lowry to find a early stage first-year governor with ratings as low as Governor Ferguson. We can pop onto the screen the results. 4% rated Ferguson's time so far in office excellent, 28% good, 22% only fair, 31% poor, and 14% no answer. Again, I want to credit the Cascade PBS Elway poll for this July poll. What's going on? How would a brand new governor, right out of the gates, already be polling so poorly?
Yeah. Well, that was, I always get asked, anything surprise you from that poll? And I always say no. If you're surprised, you weren't asking the question. But this one did surprise me. These numbers, not that it was negative. Actually, 3 out of his 4 predecessors had negative numbers at the 6-month mark. Inslee, Gregoire, and Lowry were all underwater. Only Gary Locke had positive marks, but they were all in low single digits. This 21, he's essentially 21%, 21 points underwater.
Wow.
Lowry was 30 at this point. So what is it? And I think you have to attribute a lot of it to the general mood. We'll talk about the voter outlook index.
So he might be a victim of circumstance.
He's partially a victim of circumstance, and I think that could be a lot of it.
You can check out the rest of the show by clicking on the link below or by watching Inside Olympia Thursday evenings at 7 and 10.